trust you. So today we're going to be talking about those friends that don't take our advice. So let's get into the video. I'm sure we all have that one friend or more than one friend that don't take our advice, that keep coming to us for advice but never take it. It's like they'll ask for something and you give it to them, but it's like then they reject you. It's this way. And for the funny part is that for me, I'm just I'm someone that listens a lot. Like so, it's like when you're talking to me, I listen. I try to understand what you're saying. Then I give you my advice or what I think, my opinion, what I think. And then for someone like me that actually takes my time, it's just so very annoying because it's like so after everything I just said, after everything, after hours of sitting down, that's another thing. This is about the time, the energy. Oh my god! Then everything is not like you see. Do why did you come to me in the first place? Like it's like even if you're going to do that eventually, you should have not even just bothered yourself. But they always come back, and we always give them advice. And there's a difference between advice and opinion. It's like when you ask my opinion about something, I tell you my opinion, then you may have a different opinion. So it's like you just want to know what I think about it. But it's different when you now ask me for advice on that thing, and then I say, okay, this is what I think, this is what I think, and then you went ahead to go and do what you want to do in the first place. Then you should have just not asked for my advice. It's like, why were you wasting my time? It's like, I'm like, seriously? I don't know if you guys have one of those friends that call like in the midnight that they don't see morning, they don't see afternoon, they don't see even early in the evening that they don't see that to call, but they call in the midnight. It's like is it the midnight their problem was happen? Like your brain did not happen in the morning, the afternoon, the evening, but it's in the midnight. But you have no choice, you know that you are your friends, so you have to pick the call. Then they start going on and on and on and on. They complain and they complain and complain and complain. That you just get tired of the same thing over and over again. It's like they'll call you today, they'll complain, you tell them what you think and everything. You'll be like, okay, don't worry, I thank you very much. I love your advice and everything. I'm going to take it into consideration. Then the next day they call you again to tell you about the same problem. It's like, why? Why would you do that? And someone like me, before I just overlook things. I'm just like, okay, everybody has their issue. But now I just don't like you come to come and meet me about the same thing. I feel like when you come and meet me, I'll just look at you and I'm like, okay, I don't give advice. Let me just give you an example. Like there's one friend of mine that she's always comes to complain about someone else, like just to one person every time. The other person, we do talk, but I won't really call her my friend like that because we're not close. It's just someone like just great, good morning, hi, and everything too. And she always comes to complain about it. This girl was doing this, girl was doing this video. I'm like, okay, if she does it the first time, as soon as okay, maybe then she doesn't know the type of person you are. Then you tell her, okay, I don't like this thing. Then if you tell her the first time, you tell her the second time, I don't believe in third chances. I'm sorry, but I just when you do that second time, it's just like why do you keep putting yourself in that situation where she can keep doing what she's doing again and again and again and you keep doing it? But at least thank God now she have learned her lesson and she have moved away. I just feel like those kind of friends, you just have to keep them in arm's length. It's like your energy is draining me because just keep me in arm's length. Just stay your place, I'll stay my place. It's not when I talk, it's not if you're going to become enemies. We're still going to be friends, obviously, but just like there's some things you guys cannot just talk about anymore. Like the energy is not the same anymore. When it's kind of thing up, you just have to think about yourself, or you just have to think about yourself. Because in some situations, it's just like the person does not even care about your feelings or anything. I feel like if they don't think about your feelings, because that thing actually hurts. Like it hurts when you take your time, yeah, you're feeling yourself, oh, I've given the person the best advice I can ever give. Then you just see them the next day. Even sometimes, yeah, sure, it takes a week, but sometimes it takes the next day for the person to do exactly that same thing back. And I'm like, why why like because at that moment when you're giving them advice, listening to them, comforting them, you're like, huh, I did the best, like I'm the best friend ever. And then the next day you're like, did I give them the worst advice? Like, you start doubting, why they still be that person. It's just disrespecting to yourself, the person that's giving them the advice. It's just keep it to yourself. Because I just feel like I'm sure there's some friends obviously that takes advice. Those kind of people, yeah, keep them close. But the ones that keep coming back, like when you come out first time, second time, you can still let it go. But when it's like the third time, the babe, no, it's just no, that the energy is just no, just no. Because I don't know, if you are putting themselves in your shoes, they won't be coming back for the same advice every time. Same advice you're giving them. I don't think they'll be doing that. And what these friends don't understand is that it gets tiring because you can't keep expecting to tell you the same thing every time. Or do you expect that when you come to tell me about this problem, I'm going to give you another advice the next time you come to tell me the same problem? I don't think it works that way. And it's just very tiring because I'm like, okay, I've given you my opinion the first time, I've given you the advice I wanted to give you the first time. Then why do you keep coming back to them about the same problem? Do you expect it to just change in how many hours or how many days? It doesn't make any sense, except if you have an additional thing to add to it. But if you have any other thing to have, you're just telling me about the same problem every time. Just like, why do you keep doing that? It's tiring, please. The funniest part is that they don't take a thing or two. If okay, if I still understand, okay, if they take one or two things out of everything, we say it's like just take a thing or two. Just take, even if you just like you change it in just a little way, just change something, like you just listen to us in a way and just add that advice. Okay, yeah, maybe sure you are still going to do what you did before. Like if that the friend, you're still going to talk to the friend, you're still going to try to make up with that friend that you took out right from. But then why just input one or two things that we told you about? It's like maybe make a change, or maybe use that you're going to talk to that person just to do something out of what you told you. Just do one or two things, even if it's just one thing, just do it. We are good. That is even better than some people that don't take it out. They won't even take one thing. It's like as if we're talking here and it was going out here. It's like they didn't even register anything you said. It just were just there to just say their mind, pour everything out and just go. Like you are just like they just talk to you and they just don't expect anything in return. Something like that. So it's like they didn't even listen to anything you said. But if you at least take something, I will know, okay, yes, you actually listened to me. You actually took my advice. So next time you come, I will actually tell you something. Even if it's not everything you took. You took something. That's important. And the funniest part is that this thing is emotionally draining. Like it's emotionally draining. Like you take my emotional energy over me. Like seriously, because I'm like I start doubting everything. Like, did I do that right? Did I do something wrong? Did I not say it right? Did I not talk? Did I not do it? It's just like it's emotional draining because when you now start thinking about it, you be like, am I that somebody can take my advice? Or I mean, why did you come to me in the first place? You just emotionally very drained. It's just draining emotionally, even physically, because it's your time. That time you can be doing something else, but I'm spending it with you, giving you advice, and you're still not going to. Oh no, no, not going that. Right now, I feel like I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. So I'm going to end the video here. So, you guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching another of my rant section. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, and follow me on my social media accounts. Thanks for watching. See you in my next episode. Bye.